Greetings, dear friends. Welcome to another heartening session on Jesus Cares Motivation TV. We're delighted to have you join us today, and we appreciate you investing your time to enrich your spiritual journey. Today, we delve into an essential topic, living at peace with all men. It's a subject that resonates deeply, especially in our current world filled with discord and strife. As we navigate through today's turbulent times, let's remember Romans 12:18. If it is possible, as far as it depends on you, live at peace with everyone. We live in a world that's teeming with strife and discord, yet we are called to be peacemakers. Imagine a world where disputes are resolved not with anger and violence, but with understanding and compassion. A world where differences are celebrated, not condemned. This is the world we are called to create, the world we are called to inhabit. Our world today is filled with tumult and turmoil, from conflicts between nations to disagreements in our own neighborhoods. The news is often filled with stories of discord and disharmony, creating an atmosphere of fear and unease. These conflicts, whether on a global or personal scale, disrupt the harmony that was intended for us. But amidst this chaos, there is a beacon of hope. There is a call for peace that resonates within each of us. This call is not just a wishful thinking or a naive aspiration. It is a divine mandate, a biblical command. In the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 9, it is written, "Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God." This verse is not merely a suggestion, it is a call to action. We are not just to hope for peace or to pray for peace, but to actively strive for it, to be peacemakers. And who are these peacemakers? They are the ones who, amidst the noise and chaos of conflict, bring calm and understanding. They are the ones who bridge divides, who mend broken relationships, who foster unity where there is division. They are the ones who reflect the peace of Christ in their lives. The peace that Christ brings is not a superficial or temporary peace. It is a deep, lasting peace that comes from knowing that we are loved by God, that we are children of God. It is a peace that transcends understanding, that surpasses all our fears and worries. In a world filled with strife, we are called to be these peacemakers. We are called to embody this divine peace, to bring it into our homes, our communities, our world. And in doing so, we become more than just peacemakers. We become children of God. Indeed, we are called to reflect the peace of Christ in our lives. As Christians, we have a divine mandate to promote peace. Our faith is not just a belief, it is a calling, a mission. And at the core of this mission is the promotion of peace in a world that so desperately needs it. Our role as Christians in promoting peace starts within us. It begins with the understanding of God's love for us and our response to that love by loving others. This love isn't selective. It isn't based on whether a person is deserving or not. It's a love that extends to everyone, including those who may have wronged us. This brings us to forgiveness. An essential part of promoting peace is the ability to forgive. It's not always easy, but Ephesians 4:2-3 provides us with a beautiful blueprint for this. Be completely humble and gentle. Be patient, bearing with one another in love. Make every effort to keep the unity of the Spirit through the bond of peace. Forgiveness is not about ignoring the wrong that was done. It's about choosing peace over discord. It's about understanding that we are all flawed and in need of grace. It's about choosing to love, even when it's hard. Promoting peace also involves understanding. We live in a diverse world with people of different cultures, beliefs, and backgrounds. Understanding doesn't mean we have to agree with everyone, but it does mean we respect their right to have differing perspectives. It is through understanding that we can bridge gaps and foster unity. Finally, promoting peace is about action. It's about standing up against injustice, being a voice for the voiceless, and spreading love in a world that often seems filled with hate. As Christians, we are called to be the light of the world, a city on a hill that cannot be hidden. Our role in promoting peace is not a passive one. It is active, it is intentional, and it is crucial. For in a world where peace can sometimes seem like a distant dream, we are the ambassadors of Christ's peace. And it is through us that this peace can become a reality. Living at peace with all men is not just a command, but it comes with rewards. This statement is not merely an interpretation, but a profound truth that finds its roots in the Holy Scriptures. Imagine a world where peace reigns, where there's no room for hostility or acrimony. Picture a society where love is the currency and kindness is the language spoken. This is not just a fantasy, but a potential reality if we choose to live at peace with all men. One of the most compelling rewards of promoting peace is joy. Proverbs chapter 12 verse 20 says, "Deceit is in the hearts of those who plot evil, but those who promote peace have joy." This joy isn't fleeting or superficial, it's a deep, lasting joy that stems from the knowledge that we are living in alignment with God's will. Living peacefully also attracts blessings. It's like a magnet that pulls good things towards us. The aura of tranquility and serenity we emanate creates a harmonious environment, attracting positivity and prosperity. Peace also fosters unity. When we strive for peace, we build bridges, not walls. We strengthen bonds and foster relationships. We create an atmosphere of mutual respect and understanding, promoting a sense of belonging and togetherness. Moreover, peace cultivates personal growth and spiritual maturity. It's a mirror that reflects our Christ-like character, demonstrating our ability to rise above petty disagreements and live in harmony with our fellow man. It's a testament to our faith, a living proof of our commitment to the teachings of Christ. Living at peace with all men is a journey, a continuous process that requires patience, grace, and humility. It may not always be easy, but the rewards are well worth the effort. So let's strive for peace. Let's be the peacemakers that God calls us to be. Let's create a ripple of peace that will spread across the world, transforming lives and healing hearts. Promoting peace brings joy and blessings to our lives. Let's remember this truth as we navigate through life, making every effort to live in peace with all men. Let's choose peace, for in peace we find the true essence of life. So, how do we live at peace with all men? This is a question that many of us grapple with every day. The answer, my friends, lies within our hearts and in our actions. Let's walk through some practical steps together. Firstly, communication is key. Many conflicts arise from misunderstandings and lack of clear communication. It's essential to express your thoughts and feelings openly yet respectfully, and to listen to others with an open heart. Remember the wisdom in Proverbs 15. 1. A gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. Next, understanding is crucial. Each person you meet carries a unique set of experiences, beliefs, and values. We may not always agree with them, but we can strive to understand where they're coming from. By doing so, we build bridges instead of walls. As the saying goes, seek first to understand, then to be understood. The third step is forgiveness. Holding on to resentment and bitterness only harms ourselves and obstructs peace. As Ephesians 4:31-32 advises, get rid of all bitterness, rage and anger, brawling and slander, along with every form of malice. Be kind and compassionate to one another, forgiving each other, just as in Christ God forgave you. Finally, show love. Love is the greatest commandment and the ultimate peacemaker. It requires us to look beyond our differences, to see the inherent worth in every person, and to treat them with kindness and respect. As written in 1 Peter 4:8, above all, love each other deeply, because love covers over a multitude of sins. These steps are not always easy, but they are worthwhile. They require us to step out of our comfort zones, to be vulnerable, and to constantly strive to be better. But remember, we're not alone in this journey. We have God's promise in Hebrews 12:14 to guide us. Make every effort to live in peace with everyone and to be holy. Without holiness, no one will see the Lord. In conclusion, living at peace with all men is not merely about avoiding conflict. It's about building relationships based on understanding, respect, forgiveness, and love. It's about creating an environment where everyone feels valued and heard. It's about embodying the teachings of Christ in our daily lives. So let's take these steps together. Let's strive to live at peace with all men. Remember, every step, no matter how small, brings us closer to a more peaceful world. In every situation, choose peace. Living at peace with all men is a journey, not a destination. It's a journey that we've embarked on together in this session. We've explored the need for peace in today's world, a world that often feels filled with turmoil and acrimony. We've delved into the role of a Christian in promoting peace, and the rewards that come from living in harmony with all men. We've also touched on practical steps towards achieving this peace. It's not always easy, but it's a journey worth taking, a goal worth striving for. Every day presents a new opportunity to be a peacemaker, to be a beacon of love and tranquility in a world that so desperately needs it. Remember, you're a child of God, called to live at peace with all men. If this message touched your heart, please like this video, share it with your friends, and subscribe to Jesus Cares Motivation TV for more uplifting messages. Until next time, stay blessed and at peace.